This is for self-determination theory. The problem statement is that staff at Trailhead Outdoor Co. need to feel energized, connected, and fulfilled because right now, the work they do doesn't feel meaningful, motivational, or engaging, causing employee culture and energy to weaken and therefore causing a slight disruption in the participants' experiences. A brief overview of the theory is that self-determination explains that when three basic human psychological needs are met, autonomy, competence, and relatedness, people are happier, they're more engaged, their well-being is enhanced, and it increases intrinsic motivation. So for how we're going to apply our theory and framework to our solution, we are going to invite the staff as they come to find their why. They're going to tell us why they are choosing to be there and their goals regarding why they're choosing to be there. And that's not going to cost us anything. It's going to increase engagement and autonomy in the workers and promote autonomy in their work. And then for competence, we are going to have them journal. We'll give them each a reflection journal and a personal tracking chart. And then we'll also do weekly check-ins, which will increase they're feeling effective and that they're gaining mastery during their work. And then for relatedness, we're going to have employee meetings where they can share goals and rituals together, and those meetings will be in person. As for expected impact, for the return on investment, if they have 110 staff and 20 managers, reflection journals will cost them about $909, and then a personal tracking chart will cost about $1,600. And then I also thought that for employee competence and also employee relatedness, we could do the Clifton Strength Assessment for each employee. And overall, that would cost about $3,249. And then a weekly 15-minute meeting with the employees would cost about $32,000 a year. And a monthly team retreat for 1 hour would cost about $29,820 a year, which is a bit. But when you think about the return on investment, the employee satisfaction is going to increase. The turnover is going to decrease, and it means that those employees are going to be more satisfied because they aren't going to feel like they're working as much as they're being very fulfilled with their jobs. And so all of this is going to increase that employee engagement and connection, which will decrease the turnover and increase the participant experience, which will increase the Net Promoter Score, increase employee retention, and increase the return rate of participants. So as for our key performance indicators, we're going to measure the autonomy satisfaction using a perceived choice Likert scale for the employees. And then we're going to measure the relatedness satisfaction using a sense of belonging scale. And this is just going to gauge over the course of the months if in-person meetings are helping them feel more connected, if finding their why is helping them feel that they are choosing their choices of working here, and then competence, that the work they're doing is actually very fulfilling, that they're increasing their abilities and their skills by doing different abilities and skills and being taught those through their strengths from those Clifton Strengths assessments.